'Twas the night before Christmas, and all was well, but nobody knew the fermentation of a cell.
Then Santa came down on his big red sleigh. Ho! You feel like learning today?
Santa! Hey, Santa.
Hey, what's your name?
Humphrey.
Well, Humphrey, what would you like for Christmas?
I want a fire truck, and I want to know what the two main types of fermentation are.
Well, you might have to wait to Christmas Day to know your fire truck, but I can teach you about the two main types of fermentation. Starting off, lactic acid fermentation. It's a great one. Next, alcoholic fermentation. It's also a good one.
Thanks, Santa.
No problem. Get back to school. Fermentation. Great subject. Fermentation, fermentation, releases energy from food molecules by producing ATP in the absence of oxygen. And since it doesn't require oxygen, it's anaerobic. Doesn't require oxygen. Hey, what's your name?
Quay.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want Black Ops. And I want to know what alcoholic and lactic acid fermentation are.
Well, obviously, alcoholic fermentation produces alcohol and CO2. The equation for alcoholic fermentation is pyruvic acid plus NADH makes lactic acid plus NAD plus. Lactic acid fermentation produces, lactic acid. And the equation for lactic acid fermentation is pyruvic acid plus NADH makes lactic acid plus NAD plus, or NAD positive, same thing, because plus sign equals positive. Well.
Bloopers.
You're the best, Santa.
I know. I'm so great. I give presents to everyone. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, Folly!
Alcoholic fermentation produces carbon dioxide as well as alcohol. Alcoholic fermentation causes bread dough to rise. When yeast in the dough runs out of oxygen, it begins to ferment, giving off bubbles of carbon dioxide that forms the air spaces you see in slices of bread. The small amount of alcohol produced in the dough evaporates when the bread is baked. Lactic acid is produced in your muscles during rapid exercise when your body cannot supply enough oxygen to the tissues. Without enough oxygen, the body is not able to produce all of the ATP that is required. When you exercise vigorously by running, swimming, or riding a bicycle as fast as you can, the large muscles of your arms and legs quickly run out of oxygen. Your muscle cells rapidly begin to produce ATP by lactic acid fermentation. The buildup of lactic acid causes a painful burning sensation. This is why muscles may feel sore after only a few seconds of intense activity. Go ahead.
Fermentation. 3, 2.
Good.
What? Hey, hey!